You know, so many people deal with the pain of neuropathy on a daily basis. It cannot be cured, but you can certainly get some relief from it and some help. Well, today we're back with our friend Dr. Sonia Spencer here at Spencer Chiropractic on Pass Road in Gulfport. And one of her success stories, Ricky. How are you doing, Ricky?
Good, I'm doing great.
Well, good. It's good to see you here. Now, you have dealt with neuropathy.
Yes.
And tell us a little bit about yourself and your story.
Well, your show comes on, it comes on twice, 9 and 11:30 or something
Yes, sir.
like that.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Well, the one at 9 o'clock, it came on, and when that first came on, I didn't have this. I didn't have any pain at all in my legs and all, you know. And then a couple of months go by, and then you come back on again, and after you came back on the second time, a couple of months, my leg was starting to burn, and I'd go to bed at night, you know, and I had to wake up a bunch of times, and sometimes I'd have to let my leg hang on the side of the bed.
For circulation,
so, yeah. And then it wouldn't hurt, then I have to swap it over like that, and get up 4 or 5 times a night. Couldn't get no sleep. Then I kept watching your show, and then Dr. Spencer came on with a lady, and she was talking about this laser they had, and about her leg was burning, and she's going to take her legs off and set them off to the side over there.
That must have been Gigi.
It was Gigi.
I knew it. I knew it.
Yeah, she said she could want to take her legs off, put them over there, and get up and put them back. I said, by that time it was getting a little worse. You know, my burning in my legs right here. So I said, I've seen that. I said, well, I'm going for it. So that's when I called and I made an appointment. Came down here, Dr. Spencer called me back there and did a little sticking pins in my legs and my toe. And then, you feel that? Nope, 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 nope. Okay. So she told me what she was going to do, and she did it. The first 4 K-laser treatments I had,
Right.
I was about 70 to 75% cured.
Right.
I mean, I couldn't believe it. As a matter of fact, she did 2. You know, me and my wife took a vacation, and man, I got there. When I got there, well, I was tired. I slept all night. I didn't have hardly.
Not a problem with your legs or anything?
The legs were going. The burning was going down. You know. And about halfway through it, I was about 75% cured.
Wow.
75%. And I was told by other doctors, my doctor I went to, he said, take this pill. And I said, I took that pill one time and I threw the rest of them away. Because they ain't gonna
Pills,
do no good.
medications like that, I mean, all they do is kind of mask the problem.
Right.
I mean, it's almost like a painkiller or something like that. It's going to give you some relief for a little while, but, you wake up in the middle of the night again, and then you're dangling your legs off the side of the floor, or off the side of the bed.
Well, I asked him, I said, well, is there a cure for this? He said, there's no cure. I said, well, how long will it take these pills? He said, the rest of your life. I said, so I don't believe that. So myself, I said, man, something ain't right here. So when I saw that lady and y'all on here, I said, I'm going for it. So that's when I called. Like I said, I called here, and I said, I want to take this, and like I said, I did it. And the first 4 treatments, I was 75% cured. And then when I got through, I'd say I'm between 93 and 95% cured.
Wow.
And I stand up all day long. I climb stairs, ladders, everything, all during the day, because I'm retired, but I got a little workshop behind my house. I go back there and I climb up ladders, and I'll stand there I'll stand up all afternoon. 3 o'clock, I go inside, and I don't have no problems. I go to sleep at night.
No problems?
No problem.
That's awesome.
When I came back though, and when I was halfway through, she took those needles and stuck them on my foot. Man, my foot was jumping all over the place.
About ready to slap you across the room. No, don't do that. I can feel that.
I could feel everything. She hit the bottom of my foot. My leg was straight up in the air.
That's awesome. That's a great story, Ricky.
Yeah.
That's a great story. Is his results typical of people?
They really are, Jim, and this is an amazing thing that we brought to our office to help patients who have neuropathy, and it is so fantastic. And not every patient responds to the neuropathy treatment. It's about 90% effective, and we do have some patients that don't respond. But I tell you, it is the most fantastic, and we have a great success rate with helping patients who have neuropathy. And also we have some patients that come in who think they have neuropathy and they're really misdiagnosed, and we can help some of those patients find other solutions to their problems when they are misdiagnosed and think they have neuropathy. A lot of times patients call up and just want to know straight out of the gate, how much is the treatment? But we always start with a very thorough exam,
Right.
like with what Ricky had, to make sure, even though patients think they have neuropathy, we want to confirm, with our own testing and our own diagnosis, because, as chiropractors, we look for things with the spine and nerve system.
And you have showed that so many times with the charts and I love the thing with the lights on it that shows that, because the nerves that go all through your body, you could just have something out of whack up here. You think you have neuropathy, but you just need a really good adjustment and a regular visitation.
Yeah, so many other things can cause problems in the feet. So we want to make sure that a person is getting the right care for the right problem they have.
Now, you're planning on making any more trips or anything around since you've got your things are moving?
As soon as I leave here, we're going traveling here.
You're going to traveling.
Going traveling here. I'd like to say something. If you experiencing burning in your legs or tingling in your legs, I'm telling you, you need to come here and see Dr. Spencer before it's too late. Because to me, once those nerves get damaged and you let them sit there and sit there and sit there, you might be too late. I know people have their legs cut off and amputated.
Really?
Because of that.
Is that right?
That's right.
Wow. I mean, that's serious right there. I mean, if you you find that you can get some relief out of that, I mean, like you said, as soon as you start feeling that, come see you. Again, it may not be neuropathy.
It may not be.
So,
But like you said, neuropathy is very progressive, and we need to identify that you actually do have it, and make sure that that we are able to help you and so forth with your problems. So.
all right. So again, if you're having some issues with that tingling, that burning sensation in your legs, call Dr. Spencer. Set up an appointment. Come in here, let her do a thorough examination to find out if the treatments that they do, the K-laser and everything, is something that can give you the relief that you need, but like Ricky said, before it's too late, and we certainly don't want that to happen. So if you're needing some relief from the pains and neuropathy, or if you're not sure, give her a call, make an appointment. They're located right off of Pass Road in Gulfport.